The year is 2025, and Harley-Davidson has done the unthinkable, resurrected one of the most legendary motorcycles in American history, the Knucklehead. First introduced in 1936, the original Knucklehead changed everything. It was Harley's first overhead valve V-Twin engine, delivering not just power, but an iconic look that burned itself into motorcycle culture forever. Fast forward nearly 90 years, and Harley has brought back this cultural powerhouse, but with a twist. The 2025 Knucklehead blends vintage aesthetics with cutting-edge engineering, and it's here to bridge generations of riders, those who remember the past and those ready to ride into the future. Design language, where retro meets refined. The Knucklehead 2025 is instantly recognizable. Harley's designers have struck gold by maintaining the visual signature of the original, most notably, the knuckle-shaped rocker boxes that gave the engine its name. From the deeply scooped solo seat to the peanut-style gas tank with hand-painted pinstripes, this motorcycle is dripping with vintage Americana. The frame is clean and exposed, showing off the beauty of the engine and exhaust routing. But it's not stuck in the past. It's built with high-grade chromoly steel and aluminum alloy, keeping the weight manageable while retaining structural rigidity. What's impressive is the attention to finish. Every weld, every chrome accent, and every stitch on the leather saddle is perfectly placed. Harley offers multiple paint schemes, including black denim, antique red, and a throwback olive drab green with tank art inspired by WWI-era Harley flatheads. The old-school look is deliberate, but it's underpinned by modern craftsmanship. Simply put, the 2025 Knucklehead is a piece of functional art. The powertrain, Milwaukee muscle with vintage soul. Let's talk performance, because this bike is no slouch. At the heart of the Knucklehead 2025 is a modified Milwaukee-Eight V-Twin, retuned for a more linear power delivery and that raw, mechanical feel reminiscent of the 1936 version. Displacement sits at 1923 cubic centimeters, 117 CI, and this air and oil-cooled beast delivers around 105 horsepower and a thunderous 132 pound-foot of torque. That's serious grunt for a cruiser, and it pulls like a freight train from as low as 2,000 RPM. What sets it apart isn't just the numbers, it's the feel. Harley has tuned the motor to emulate the original shake and rumble, while eliminating the unreliability and clunky gearboxes of the past. The throttle is responsive, yet maintains a vintage lag feel to mirror the character of the OG Knucklehead. Riders can toggle between 3 ride modes, vintage, sport, and custom, with each affecting throttle response, engine braking, and traction control behavior. Transmission and drivetrain. The motor is mated to a smooth-shifting 6-speed transmission with slip-assist clutch, making both city riding and highway cruising effortless. Power is delivered to the rear wheel via a reinforced final belt drive, keeping the operation smooth and low maintenance. The gear ratios have been tailored to maximize torque in the lower bands, making it a joy to ride even at low speeds through tight city turns or coastal highways. Suspension setup, glide through time. Don't let the retro look fool you, the suspension is thoroughly modern. Up front, the 2025 Knucklehead features show a dual bending valve 49mm telescopic forks, offering excellent front-end feedback and a supple ride. Out back, the bike cleverly hides a monoshock with preload adjustment beneath the seat, preserving the hardtail look without sacrificing comfort. This gives the bike a floating saddle effect, just like the original, but with none of the back-breaking consequences. The chassis geometry favors stability and easy handling. With a rake angle of 30 degrees and a wheelbase just over 64 inches, the Knucklehead rides long and low, true to its heritage, but with enough agility to navigate modern roads and traffic. At 695 pounds wet, it's heavy, but well balanced. Braking and tires, old style, new bite. For braking, Harley has upgraded this machine with dual 300mm front discs with 4-piston Brembo calipers, and a rear 292mm disc with a floating caliper. Cornering ABS comes standard, with sensors managing brake force based on lean angle. This ensures you get full control, even in emergency stops or slick conditions. It rides on classic spoked wheels, wrapped in Dunlop D402 tires that blend period-correct aesthetics with modern rubber tech. Tire sizes are slightly fat for that squat bobber look, 130/90B16 up front and 150/80B16 in the rear. Cockpit and controls, analog spirit, digital backbone. Climb onto the Knucklehead and you're greeted by a single round analog gauge, mounted on the tank, just like the old days. But hidden within is a full-color TFT screen, showing turn-by-turn nav, gear indicator, fuel range, tire pressure, and Bluetooth connectivity, all accessed via handlebar toggles. The hand controls are minimal, retro-styled with chrome toggles and chunky grips, but loaded with smart tech under the hood. There's keyless ignition, integrated security system, ride data logging, and a dedicated mobile app for customization, remote diagnostics, and route tracking. You also get a discrete USB-C port, standard cruise control, and auto-canceling turn signals. It's all there, just hidden beneath the old-school surface. Soundtrack of freedom, exhaust notes. The Knucklehead 2025 comes stock with dual staggered exhausts, tuned specifically to emulate the deep lope and loping cadence of the original Knucklehead. The idle is rough and full of character, while revving produces a deep baritone that's unmistakably Harley. It complies with modern emissions and sound regulations, but still delivers a soul-stirring soundtrack. Optional Screamin' Eagle exhaust systems can take things up a notch, offering louder growls and backfire pops without voiding the warranty. Harley has also included an adjustable baffle system in the premium trim, so riders can tailor the tone to their environment. Customization potential. Like any true Harley, the Knucklehead 2025 is a blank canvas. The factory offers over 70 bolt-on accessories, including Springer seats, fishtail exhausts, chopped fenders, ape hanger bars, bob tanks, and blacked-out trim kits. There's even a full retro military bobber package available through Harley's Custom Vehicle Operations (CVO) department. Third-party builders are already working on chopper kits, bagger conversions, and minimalist cafe builds. Whether you want a showpiece or a stripped-down daily rider, this platform gives you the freedom to make it your own. Heritage Edition, collectors, rejoice! In true Harley style, there's also a limited Heritage Edition Knucklehead, only 1,000 units worldwide. These come with exclusive finishes, hand-numbered tanks, leather tool rolls, brass VIN plates, and a premium build certificate signed by Harley engineers. It also includes a collector's box with original 1930s marketing replicas, a hardcover coffee table book, and a custom-stitched jacket with your production number. It's as much a museum piece as it is a motorcycle. Price and availability. The base Knucklehead 2025 starts at $21,499 while the Heritage Edition commands a premium at $26,999 Pre-orders are open through Harley-Davidson dealerships and the official website. First deliveries are expected fall 2025, with production limited in the first year due to high demand. Financing, extended warranty packages, and trade-in bonuses are available through HD Financial Services. Conclusion: born again, better than ever. The Harley-Davidson Knucklehead 2025 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a movement. A machine that brings together past and present, honoring the legends that rode before while paving a new road ahead. It's not just about specs, features, or nostalgia. It's about the feeling, the vibe, the heartbeat of freedom that only a Harley can deliver. With its flawless fusion of old-school cool and modern tech, the Knucklehead 2025 isn't a replica, it's a resurrection. And it just might be the most important Harley of the decade.